Let me just see if the live stream is live. Okay, there's Sayu stretching.
Surely I should be doing
The live stream is live. That's good to know. Alright, today we're gonna be doing Shinobu's Hangout. And, yes, hello Sayu. We're here at the wonderful little, Arataki Gang Festival, which is fun. All these fun things, the fun messages. Due to Arataki Ito's unacceptable behavior, the Drumalong Festival bearing his name and hosted by him is hereby suspended with immediate effect. The reopening date is yet to be determined. It's probably never. But that was fun. We got the drum. Oh, where's my drum? I gotta walk around and show off my cool drum. Come on. Yay. That's cool. Alright. What's my history at? Okay, last one was Ayaka. A couple months ago. Let's see. I have a lot of Primo Gems. I want to be careful. I do not want Ito. I do not want, I don't even want to lose a 50-50 because I want all that drama to happen, someday when Kazuha comes back. But I do want Shinobu, and I kind of want Goro too, but I want Shinobu. Her with her Naku Weed whip sword. So you know what? Let's just do 110. 110 pull. Nothing's gonna go wrong, right? 110 pull. Oh no. I've never gotten a 5-star this early. No, please. Just give me Shinobu. I got Goro as my first Goro. What's happening? Okay. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Okay, let's do one more. One more pull. This one has to have Shinobu, right? Imagine there's another 5-star. Please, no. Alright, wait, I guess I have Ito now. No, actually, just give me Shinobu. Oh my gosh. You're kidding, right? Why did I get an early 5-star for this? I don't understand. No, actually. I only want one Shinobu. I am in shock. Yeah, oof. I know. I started off this thing, I don't want Ito, I don't want any 5-star, I just want one Shinobu, and now I've pulled 2 Goros and 2 Chongyuns and an Ito and no Shinobu. Yeah. I guess we have Goro now. No, I'm actually this way. This cannot be happening right now. Oh my gosh. Just give me one. Oh, this is same and saving to try and get her.
Keep your weapon at the ready. You never
Yeah, I'm totally feeling that right now. I don't want to spend any more after this. What is happening? Okay, well I guess it's C2 Goro now. And then Changyan. Where's Changyan? Apparently I only ever got one Changyan before. And then how is this possible that I didn't even want Arataki Ito, and then I got him?
A strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others.
Like I'm not mad outright because it was an early 5-star. It's not like it felt like I wasted a lot of hard work. But at the same time, why the luck for getting Ito and not Shinobu? Oh my gosh. Maybe I should make a video on this bad summoning. No, come on. I refuse to believe it can be this bad. Actually, I don't want to pull any more of this because I wasn't going to get another 5-star. Yeah, no, we're done. That was my 50 for this. That was my 50 for this whole update. What in the world just happened? I am frankly upset. Well, I guess I gotta build an Arataki Ito now. I am in shock. Let's just make a team of the people I summoned, I guess.
My demon expelling mantra is ready.
The game could at least give people one character for free on anniversary since you need duplicates to make them better. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Shinobu will probably be free at some point because you know how every couple updates or so they do like a free 4-star. I have no doubt one of these days we'll get a free Shinobu. But like, I'm just so confused. Hang on, let me just do a rundown. Let's just do a rundown of that again. Okay, so before this I only had like one Changyan, right? So we got 2 Changyan, 4 Goro, and 1 Ito, and no Shinobu. And I want to pull more for her, but I'm actually nervous that if I pull more for her, I'm gonna get another Ito, and that's not what I want here. Alright. Maybe after I do her whole hangout, I will feel willing to do one more. But Huh? Like, why? Like, I am very confused. It's like they drop her rates on purpose. I saw somebody else do a summoning thing today, though, where they got, like, did one tenfold and
I
then
do apologize.
got a
As
Shinobu,
I've
and then
explained
another one
before,
and did
it was
like 2
a constant battle
Shinobu,
for Mr.
and then
Arataki
got like
with
a
his
ton of
mental
Shinobu in the
instability.
first like 50
I know
pulls.
it's caused no end of
And
problems for you.
first I was like,
and I
okay,
can assure you
maybe
that
I'll
he
that luck will
regularly
carry
feels
over
very
to me,
remorseful about
but
that
apparently
too.
not. So,
Exactly. Yes, and that's why he has such a big heart for other people struggling with similar issues. The Arataki support group was actually founded precisely to try and bring something positive out of that.
like, I think I actually would have
All of
been.
them are good, honest people underneath.
You know what?
It's just a shame that they
I
still
lost
haven't
I
been
lost
cured
Kazuha
all this
50-50 to
time.
Chi-Chi last
Oh,
year.
but, no, not me. I'm not
And
a
then
sufferer.
later I pulled for Albedo. I got Albedo because the last one was Chi-Chi, right? And then after that,
just
I
the
pulled
person
for
I
Red and
need.
Shogun. I didn't get any 5-star.
Mr. Uesugi,
And
my
then
friend
I
here
pulled
can
for
confirm
Ayato, and I won the
everything I told you
50-50.
about Mr.
And then I
Arataki.
pulled for Ayaka, and I got the
Simply,
50-50,
he
won her in the
experiences
50-50.
strong emotion
And then
more deeply
apparently,
than most,
like
and
literally
easily
10
becomes
summons
highly
later,
excitable.
I just pulled randomly in Ito's banner and got Ito and won the 50-50. I have not lost the 50-50 since Kazuha's banner. And gotten a ton of 5-stars. Experiences strong emotion or more acutely and becomes highly excitable. Yeah.
And deep down inside, all the members of the Arataki support group are some
The
of the
Arataki
most
support
down-to-earth,
group, huh?
kind-hearted people you could ever meet.
Thanks. That's not the full story.
Huh. Even the Traveler is here to vouch for the Arataki gang. So you're saying we've had them wrong all this time?
Well, maybe. Shinobu was giving us the look, which means play along. Otherwise, why would Shinobu have stayed in the gang if they were actually unreliable?
You make a good point. You know, I heard Yoriki Owada saying how the Arataki gang's deputy has studied abroad and is well versed in the law. I was wondering why someone with that much talent would choose to stay with the Arataki gang. Here's the thing, though. We have solid evidence that those three were illegally posting flyers everywhere.
Okay.
And we've received a lot of complaints from members of the local community. I appreciate what you're saying and everything. I'm just not sure I can let them off so easily.
Yeah, I'm trying to pay attention to what they're saying.
Apologies once again for all
But,
of
like,
that.
I'm right now thinking about how much
Probably
I want to
believe
keep
that they
pulling
would
for
be able to reach more
Shinobu.
people
But I'm
in need
scared
this
of getting the rate
way.
high enough to get another
Unfortunately,
5-star.
They were so eager to help that they ended up
I don't want to
causing
hit
more
90,
problems than
or
they
even
solved.
80, or even 70.
The Arataki support
pulls.
group assumes full responsibility. We will work quickly to restore the clean and tidy living environment that the community quite rightly expects. But with only myself available, I'm afraid that it could take a very long time to remove all the flyers. Having their help would have made things much quicker. I'm just a little concerned that if progress is too slow, the complaints will only keep coming, which ultimately only makes more work for you and your colleagues.
All right, fine. I'll go fetch them. But don't think I'm gonna make a habit of this.
Okay.
Finally, we're saved.
Yeah, you're saved. That's one of us that's been saved,
I knew
because
Shinobu wouldn't abandon us.
I'm not feeling very saved right now.
The Arataki gang is back in town.
Sorry, they're getting a little overexcited at the prospect of being able to serve the community.
All right, guys. Make sure you get every last one of those flyers back, okay? And don't forget to apologize to the residents and ask for forgiveness.
I assure you, there won't be any problems. Will there, guys?
Yeah, will there?
Yes.
No
No
problems.
problems. We'll be sure to get the job done.
I really hope letting them go was the right decision. They better not cause any more trouble.
There they are. All right. Oh, Goro shoots his bow like horizontally instead of. So, let me see. Oh, that's a cool way to... See, I always wanted Goro, but I just don't want to, like, pull for him actively, but I thought he and Shinobu in the same banner, it'd be nice to get a Goro. I don't know if I have a bow for him. You know what? Just to show off the Fading Twilight, you can have the Fading Twilight. Yeah. Gosh, I need to get one for Ito now, too. Take the sacrificial sword. Cause more Ushi, right? Oh yeah, I gotta check out Ushi.
Let's roll.
Moo. What? That didn't last long. Moo. I didn't realize that. Oh, that, you know, I never realized that the only mass thing behind Ito must be the superlative super strength stacks or whatever. That makes sense, I suppose.
Charge!
Where's the doggo? Oh, the doggo, is his burst. And then Changyin, I guess, is here too. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not really feeling this right now.
All right then, Shinobu.
I thought my night tonight would be spent deciding whether I'm gonna use two-piece HP percent, two-piece healing bonus on Shinobu, or if I was gonna be doing the electro damage percent on her. I have sets for both, which are like all like HP and everything like that. Oh, lots of lavender melons.
You go plastering flyers.
Yeah, they're all in trouble. They're getting scolded.
How many times will you have to be
I
arrested
thought that would be,
before
I would be
this
spending the evening deciding how I'm gonna build my Kuki Shinobu to be either an awesome healer or an awesome electro damage
I
healer.
had real plans at Uyu Restaurant today, but it looks like you guys need a little slap on the wrist first.
Help!
No,
Please, you don't want to do this. You could have
no,
just
we
left us
gotta
in jail
protect the
instead.
Arataki gang, but I don't really want to get involved, but I don't really want to leave them, abandon them. I think we step forward.
Don't feel sorry for them. They need to learn their lesson.
It's more important that they apologize.
Yes, yes! Shinobu, please just let us go apologize.
You can apologize
If
for the
someone
fact that I
else
didn't
complains,
summon a
they'll only
Shinobu.
arrest us again. And then you'll be forced to help us out again.
Is
I
this
suppose I'll
only the
have to
first
teach you a
time they've
lesson
like
later.
boosted
So
rates
then,
for
Where did you post all your
Goro
flyers? Hmm?
since the first time they released Goro?
We
And
are
it's on
still the
Ito's banner
Tower
again?
Shimuras. We figured that people might take a look while they're eating. Also, the bulletin board at Tsukumomono Groceries. And, also,
Just say it.
right, of course. Also, on the mountain path leading up to the Grand Norikami Shrine.
We wanted to send the message. Why pray for the gods when you can call for the Arataki gang? But we only distributed a few before a terrifying fox lady appeared right behind us.
Oh no. I wonder who the fox lady could be. How terrifying exactly.
Don't make me relive the memory.
I don't know why you guys would be
Well,
scared of
anyway, by
Yaimiko.
the
Like,
time
Ito,
we
she's scared of
recovered our wits,
Yaimiko because
we
she
were
has
already
the
at the police station.
tofu. But
We were actually pretty relieved to be there under the
the
circumstances.
rest of you are fine.
Yeah, because it meant we'd escape from the fox lady.
But now that I don't have Kuki Shinobu, I can't. And now I can't tell which artifact set is gonna be better or which weapon. I don't know.
It
There's
looks
no
like I need to
good
knock
weapon I
some
have for her.
serious sense into you after all.
Which artifact
said it
set
was
would be
just gonna be a
better for
slap
her?
on the wrist.
That should be what I should be
One
doing an
lesson,
experiment
honest.
on that. Let's just go apologize to Miko.
not going back there. We're gonna stay.
We're going back to the shrine? I thought Shinobu doesn't want to go back to the shrine.
Shinobu, we're gonna go apologize to Kanbei now. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, yeah. And Aoi too. Hey, wait up.
I swear I've never seen them run that fast before.
I think you may have scared them off.
Of all the places they could cause a scene, they just had to pick the shrine.
Yeah.
I guess I'll have to suck it up and go sort this out.
How about I go with you?
It's not that I don't know anyone there, it's just...
It's okay, we'll cover for you. How about that?
Probably go more smoothly with you there. The sooner this is over, the better. I don't want to spend a second longer at that place than I have to.
Yeah, this reminds me of the chasm. Shinobu said she doesn't like the shrine.
Anyway, thank you for coming with me.
You're welcome. The one good thing about pulling Ito is I just get to throw Ushi everywhere now. Like, he's actually a pretty good character. It's just, as a free-to-play player, I need to prioritize, like, characters because I can't get every single character in the game. So I wanted to get, you know, Shinobu as my new healer, but I guess I got Ito instead. It's Miko again. You're in another Hangout event where you're gonna, like...
Well, hello there, little one. Oh, I see you brought a special guest.
No, I have to uplift my own spirits because...
Lady Guji, I'm here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang.
Yeah.
We will remove all the flyers and compensate the shrine appropriately for any damages.
Yeah.
I hope Lady Guji can forgive their appalling behavior.
Oh, she sounds so,
so
as my
that's
friend
why
would
you're
say,
here.
condescending.
Yes,
as
that
she
is
says
a
that.
tricky situation. This is the Grand Narukami Shrine, after all. Ultimately, their actions here are tantamount to disrespecting the Shogun herself.
Oh no. That's a devilish grin.
So how about this? I've already assigned a Shrine Maiden to clear up your little flyers. So at this moment, we are a little understaffed at the shrine.
No, you want us to do
You
Shrine Maiden
mentioned
things?
appropriate compensation. Perhaps you could fill in for this Shrine Maiden and greet visitors for the day,
I'm
No.
afraid I have to refuse.
Oh? Such a hasty refusal. Do you think that's wise? Goodness, who knows what tension
I don't like this.
about it.
I can't believe it.
Why does Miko always do this to people? Never let her lead you by the nose.
Oh, dear me, don't you trust me?
No.
I'm
I never
heartbroken.
trusted you. You clearly have some mischief planned.
You're both impossible. Go on then, go lend a hand to the Shrine Maiden in charge of removing the flyers. You can have it your way. Take down all the flyers and that will be the end of it. Is that accommodating enough for you?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Not after the whole thing with Goro and the Iridori festival. No.
I agree. This seems out of character for her.
So that means she's gonna win
Still,
somehow.
getting rid of the flyers should be the Arataki gang's responsibility. Even if there's a catch to this, it can't be as bad as being a shrine maiden. for
Oh,
the
don't
day.
say that.
Thanks for sticking with me this far. You can leave the rest to me.
Do we have an agreement? Well then, no backing out now. The Shrine Maiden I tasked with cleaning up is just outside the shrine. You'll
Let
know
me
her
guess,
when you
it's
see
Miyuki.
her. She is your sister. after
Yeah.
Miyuki?
all. Let's leave it there, shall we? Work hard now.
So she still got me in the end. I hate to have to do this, but please stick with me for a little longer.
I thought she had
Also,
Miyuki.
As of right now, you're chief advisor of the
Oh,
Arataki
chief advisor.
gang.
I thought she had Miyuki. I was reading her character stories, and it was like when she left the shrine, Miyuki actually like covered for her because like she saw that Shinobu got a vision from wanting to leave the shrine and take her own path. So I would have thought that they might have been on closer terms. Chief advisor.
I'm sorry, it's all a bit complicated. Come on, let's go outside and find her.
Yeah, I think it's complicated. Sums it up. In the aftermath. Hang on. Let's pick up some Naku weeds. Even though I won't be able to use them. Wait, okay, I was like, is there no Naku weeds here? What about the Naku weeds that Shinobu said she used when she was here? Plus, besides that, the Naku weeds that I remember being here. Oh, that's a poster of Ito. You look very happy.
Of course. Lady Yai personally assigned this task to me.
And we know how much you like
It's you, Traveler. Long time no
getting
see.
ordered around by Lady Yai.
Lady Yai has instructed me to clean up all the flyers on the mountain. As for why someone would put these up at a shrine in the first place? Unbelievable. Who was behind it, I wonder?
I wonder.
Huh? Who's that standing behind you?
No one. It's just somebody.
Miyuki, it's been a while.
Shinobu, you finally decided to come back.
Sorry, no. I'm here for other reasons.
Oh, really? The whole family's worried about you.
I'm sure.
They might not always
No,
say the
I'm
right
sure
thing,
they are,
deep
but
down.
like they don't understand
I'm
her
doing
still.
fine, and there's no need to worry about me.
Yeah.
Just tell them that.
She's doing
I'm
okay.
gonna need more to go on than that. What's this I've been hearing from visitors? That you've joined some sort of gang since returning from Liyue. That's not the worst of the rumors either. As unlikely as it sounds, I have to ask. Shinobu, did you get tricked into this or something?
I was just about to fill you in on that side of things. As it happens, the gang I work for, it's actually a legitimate international organization.
Yeah. Really?
Our organization brings together the brightest talents from all over the world, including this traveler, for instance. A prominent figure in both Mondstadt and Liyue, who has recently joined us as our chief advisor.
Yep, that's me.
Wait. Lady Yai did mention something about a world-renowned traveler. So, that's you?
Yes, that is me.
That's right. A large part of the reason I traveled all the way to Liyue was for the opportunity to build contacts with these prominent individuals.
What is
I
happening?
see. Well, that
My,
makes
my
sense.
mind is elsewhere. Can you
So
tell?
what's the name of this organization?
The Arataki gang.
What?
The Arataki gang? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere before. Wait. That's the name on these flyers.
Well.
I can explain. That was all due to a marketing campaign gone wrong. We came to the shrine
Yeah,
today to
just
clear
marketing
up the
campaign.
misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Our organization
I noticed
is
how
relatively
on
new to Inazuma,
her
and
shoulder
one
guard,
recurring
the
issue we've had is
knotweed, like,
people
spikes are
misinterpreting what we're about.
on there.
So, we engaged a local marketing agency to help us communicate our ethos and philosophy more effectively.
Yeah, that's it.
Unfortunately, something must have gotten misunderstood along the way because the results were quite a disaster.
Yeah.
Although, the fault lies overwhelmingly with our partner agency in this case. As a responsible organization, we think we should be the ones to apologize and deal with the fallout. So, yeah, we can deal with this, and you can go ahead and get back to the shrine.
No way. This task was assigned to me by Lady Yai
Gosh,
herself.
they're both very stubborn, aren't
Look,
they?
we can clean up together, can't we? Besides, I also want to hear all about this Arataki gang.
It's like she predicted my every move. All right, fine. The flyers aren't particularly sticky. If we soften them up with water or loosen them up with wind, they'll probably peel right off.
Yeah. Okay, use animal or hydro yeah. do something about it.
Can I go catch...
Stick it to the man. Join the Arataki gang.
That doesn't even rhyme.
How do I put this? The artistic style of your marketing material is very...
Unique.
It's largely inspired by the abstract style, which is very popular in Mudstone
Yeah, that's
now,
right.
and also incorporates elements from Liyue's inkwash paintings. We paid Top Mora to hire a professional artist for this, and while the finished product is a little, avant-garde, that's exactly in line with the Arataki gang's spirit of being fearlessly creative and radically disruptive.
Radically disruptive. That's
I
a
see.
good way of putting it. I just gotta remember, in life, you don't always choose who you're gonna meet and who is gonna stay far, far away from you. That's not a good way of putting any sort of life lesson. I'm sorry. It's not anything about life. It's what happens just right now.
Ousting his foes like a sumo supremo. This Arataki Ito,
that one-
is he your
That
leader
rhymes,
in Inazuma?
kind of.
I've heard a few rumors.
Mr. Arataki is a pioneering genius and the face of our organization. Naturally, plenty of our competitors seek to smear him.
Yeah, that's
Mr.
right.
Arataki is generous and easygoing by nature and is reluctant to get bogged down with fighting spurious allegations. Plus, the fact that he is an Oni can make certain topics a little tricky to navigate. Nevertheless, we still reserve the right to sue for defamation if it comes to it.
Yeah.
Really? Wow, that sounds tough.
I love the way Miyuki says that. See down here then.
Can't catch me.
Can't catch me.
The Arataki gang is filled with folks who talk the talk and walk the walk.
That
It
one's
looks
not
like
bad.
there are some members mentioned on the back. Mamoru, Genta, Akira... Hold on. If your organization has so many members, how come you and the chief advisor had to come and apologize in person?
Well, first and foremost,
because
we wanted to
that's
convey
how
our
it's
most
the most
heartfelt apologies to the
important
shrine
thing.
and to Lady Guji. Secondly, the other members are dealing with more pressing issues. Right now, they're in talks with our external marketing team about this incident. Mamoru and the others have, far greater legal expertise and negotiating skills than I do, so they had to be
Yes.
the ones attending the
As if
talks.
anybody in the world has
Wow.
greater
Arataki
skills
gang
than Kuki
managed to find
Shinobu.
staff even more qualified than you. Now that's impressive.
Haha, haha.
All right. I think this area is looking good now. Let's head down the mountain.
This is where we usually can find Miyuki. Uh-oh. Thought you guys were gone.
What are you doing here?
Shinobu, we're so sorry! We've come to our senses now. We can't let you face the shrine alone.
Even though we're still a little scared. Actually, I'm feeling a little weak in the knees.
Uh-huh.
Hang in there, Akira. We gotta do this. We have to go and apologize to her in person.
We already did it.
Huh. Akira.
Don't worry about them, Miyuki. Let's get down the mountain and clear up those flyers.
It's all right, Shinobu. We've already gotten rid of all the flyers down there.
Yeah, they work as a team.
You cleaned up already? But I thought Shinobu and
No, the
traveler
organization
were
is
the
just
only
so on
ones
top
who
of it. Where
came.
they...
We came here as quickly as we could
Yeah.
after we finished apologizing in the city. After all, this was all our fault.
Mamoru, Genta, and I were the ones who came up with the idea of the boss designing his own flyers. And
Oh,
we were
no.
the ones who put them
No,
all
stop
over town
talking.
And got arrested for it.
I imagine
So,
Shinobu's about to
It
literally,
just
like,
seems wrong to
cover
make
his
Shinobu
mouth
face
and,
that
like,
woman at the shrine all by herself.
beat them up right now.
Mamoru and Genta arrested? The flyers were designed by the boss?
Busted.
What the heck is going on here, Shinobu? Does this mean that the rumors I heard are...
True? Yes. Most of them, anyway.
So, what happened? Did you get tricked into joining them? If the rest of the family hears about this, oh, goodness gracious.
Well, Shinobu doesn't care what the
I
family
joined of my
thinks
own
of her.
free will. It's not as spectacular as I was making it out to be. But I'm happy with what I'm doing. Go ahead and tell the family if you want. Tell them everything. I don't think being a member of the Arataki gang is anything to feel ashamed about. Even
I
if
like
you
the
drag me
sunset
back
behind her
kicking
at
and
the drive
screaming,
lessons in this picture, though.
You know I'll only find a way to escape again.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling we've
Oh
messed
yeah,
up
you
again.
messed up a lot.
Is she going to turn Shinobu in? Hey, we're the ones who messed up the shrine. Shinobu had nothing to do with it.
Where's that other lady? Bring her out. Go on. She'll convert when it's all our fault.
These guys are nice and they're very loyal.
I'm at a loss for words, Shinobu. I really am.
Well, Shinobu doesn't care what you
all
think.
right. I promise I won't tell anyone.
Okay,
at home.
good. Yeah, see,
Don't
this
worry.
is what I mean. I think she and
You're not a
Miyuki
little
have some
kid
sort of
anymore.
understanding.
And
I
you're
can
more
tell
widely
that
traveled
from
and
this
have met
and
more
also from
people than
their
any of us.
stories. That even though
At the
Miyuki
end of
doesn't
the day,
approve,
It's your choice.
she
What you
also,
decide to do.
unlike the rest of the
I have
family,
to
has
say,
no intention to stop
The rumors do
Shinobu.
unnerve me a little bit, but look, they came here to support you, despite obviously being terrified of Lady Yai. Since you've chosen the Arataki gang, just promise me you'll do your best to make all the things you used to talk about come true.
Sis.
What's going on here? I don't know, but it looks like...
You didn't, that,
Maybe we don't need to get that terrifying lady to come and confirm
yeah.
our story
Looks
after
like you've
all.
been saved from your own mishaps.
Besides, if even the Traveler has decided to join, then the future of the Arataki gang looks very bright, doesn't it?
Yeah. What do you mean, Ether? We're totally taking the job as chief advisor.
Chief Advisor, if you'd like to discuss the Arataki gang's future development, let's step to the side, please.
Yeah. I like this picture. No, we're like the honorary chief advisor of the Arataki gang, just like we're the honorary knight in Mondstadt. Hi, Miyuki. I wish you had a new line of dialogue after I did that hangout. Because since we've met you here, I gotta make this exclamation point go away from my two new characters. Okay, I guess that's one. Yay, that's one. Oh, there's a key. That's, one ending down. Only one of her things gives food? Oh, but it gives a lot of food. Okay, fine. Support group. What? So we got the... What do you mean prerequisite quests not completed? Oh. Okay, I was like, is there any, like, story quests or things I have to do? I don't think so. I think that's just... I gotta go do this again. You know what? I didn't expect to be at a loss for words and stammering. But how long ago was it I started streaming? And now I'm still at a loss for words. Almost been 40 minutes, oh my gosh. For anyone just getting here, I tried to vote for Shinobu, after I literally, like, the last thing I'd summoned for before was Ayaka, so I thought, alright, it's at the bottom of the summoning amount. Let's just do one tempo for Shinobu. And then 50 summons later, I've gotten 1 Ito, 4 Goros, and 2 Chongyins, and no Shinobu.
Well, hello there.
I don't know whether to laugh or cry.
We will remove all. I hope Lady
So this is the Grand Narukami
I was
Shrine,
really
after all.
composed before
So
this,
how about this?
but
You mentioned a
I'm
program
not
affair.
feeling
Oh,
so
I can't believe it.
composed now. I guess we're gonna have to pretend to be a shrine maiden for just only one day.
I could. Okay, I'll be a shrine. Also, I'm not wearing a shrine maiden's outfit. Not happening.
oh, well, that's a shame.
Why? What's a pity? I don't think she would look. I think she looks much better than in the shrine maiden's
Hey,
outfit.
not you too.
That settles it then. Now, there are already a few visitors at the shrine. Make sure you take good care of them.
I know what I'm doing.
Oh, she marched off quickly. So cold.
I guess I'll be leaving now.
Hold on now. Would you like to be a shrine maiden for a day as well?
Are you sure I'm qualified?
It's my shrine. If I say you're qualified, then you're qualified. Besides, can you really bear the thought of leaving her here all by herself?
No, I really can't, because this is the one thing she is not certified for. And also, if anyone can do a shrine maiden's job, then that doesn't seem like you have to be very qualified to do the work at all.
So you'll stay and keep her company, yes? Don't worry, you'll both receive ample compensation for your trouble.
Okay.
It'll be quite worth the wait. Especially yours, I assure you.
What does that mean?
By the protection of the Electro Argon, may the blossom of the sacred Sakura, Narukami, please, see that he stays safe.
Oh, should I take the risk or... Huh? Who are you?
You can talk to us about whatever's bothering
You're
you.
shrine maidens? They sure dress different these days. I suppose this is the Grand Narukami Shrine, after all.
Yeah.
I came across a potential business opportunity recently. They say that by financing an overseas merchant
Actually, you know what? This might be good for Shinobu, because Shinobu is really smart. So she might have actually real advice to give these people instead of just... Oh, the Electro Archon gives you your blessing, gives you a blessing for whatever endeavors you want to do.
So I thought I'd come to the shrine and see what the great
Shinobu can
Narukami
actually give you
thinks.
like real advice.
But the fortune slip I drew is neither positive nor negative. I'm at a loss on what to make
Don't
of it.
trust the fortune slip. Trust what Shinobu
Most of the
says.
fortune slips in the shrine are pretty ambiguous.
Could it be that our god wants me to come back and draw another slip tomorrow? And if the same happens again, then
Sooner
maybe
or
the
later
day
you're
after
drawing
that?
great
If
misfortune.
you have all that time to draw slips, why not spend it on learning more about this merchant ship instead?
Yeah.
I've heard of a scam where people make up a bogus investment and promise high returns in a short period. In
Yeah.
reality, they just use the new investors' money to pay existing investors their profits. Once people see the early investors making their money back, scores of other investors jump on the bandwagon, and then one day the people behind it just pack up and leave with the money.
Oh gosh, come to think of it, they haven't
Yeah,
given
see?
me any specifics about the ship.
Good. Shinobu can actually set these people straight, giving them like actual
By
advice.
saying it's overseas
Instead
and being
of,
economical
oh,
with the details, they can filter out the folks who
The future
actually
is
take the time
unclear.
to do their
The
due
future's
diligence.
hazy.
It's
Or
another
something.
common tactic used by many scammers.
Wow, is that true? Praise be to the Narukami. Clearly she has been watching over me
Yeah.
amidst my confusion.
Yeah, don't thank
Thankfully, I hadn't agreed
God.
to anything
Why don't
yet.
you thank somebody who actually is smart enough to give you an answer?
Yes, of course. Thank you, Shrine Maiden. Now that I think about it, I remember receiving similarly sound advice at this shrine in the past. That Shrine Maiden is long gone now, though. It's a real pity.
Uh-huh.
Really? What a shame. But anyway, shouldn't you be
Which
getting
is
back now
probably
to warn
Shinobu.
your friends?
Which now when you come to think of it,
Yes.
she would have been a
I'll go
good
warn
shrine
them all
maiden
right
in
away.
the fact that she would have been an unconventional shrine maiden and actually helped people
Manages
instead of
to stop
just
his friends in time.
allowing them to believe what
There's
they
another
want.
visitor. Let's see what he wants.
May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom.
Okay, I was like, who said that? That's you. All right.
It seems even a change of scenery won't get the creative juices flowing. Who are you?
Oh, you can ask us for advice. Real
Shrine
advice.
maidens. Huh. I guess I could give that a try.
It was Miko's idea.
Oh, this was the chief editor's idea? Then no wonder it's so novel.
Haha. Okay, that's actually kind of funny.
I, on the other hand, am all out of ideas. So I came to the shrine to pray for inspiration.
Well, has it worked?
Yeah, it's just praying for inspiration.
Not so far. I guess I wasn't sincere enough or something. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow. I'm sure I'll stir the heart of our god eventually.
Wow, you guys are actually like... I don't think blind piety is going to give you inspiration. Do you actually think the Raiden Shogun is so interested in you that she's going to give you something like inspiration? Should be the reader's hearts that you're trying to stir.
Have you ever thought about going traveling?
Yeah.
Inspiration comes from life experience. The more places you go, the
Exactly.
more people you meet, the more you'll have to share with your readers. It's natural to run out of new material when you're in the same place doing the same things every day.
That's true. I haven't gone out exploring in a long time.
Yeah. Then you should go out
Actually,
then.
ma'am, you look very familiar. Have we met before? Here in the shrine?
No, you must be mistaking me for someone else. Lack of social contact can easily lead to a deterioration in facial recognition abilities.
Seriously?
I don't know why she wouldn't want to be remembered, because it seems like everyone
I'm
actually
packing my
remembers
bags
her
right
as the
away.
useful shrine
Time to go
maiden.
traveling.
Oh, that thing I said about facial recognition? Probably depends on the individual. Anyway, forget that. We have a new visitor. Let's go greet
It seems
her.
like everyone who people do remember her, and they remember her for good things, like good advice. So I don't know why she wouldn't want to be remembered for that. Hello there, Hotomi.
Please, wait a moment, ma'am. We'll work something out for you as soon as possible.
Oh, it's okay. There's no need to rush.
What's wrong?
Oh, perfect. This lady's granddaughter is going abroad soon, and she'd like to give her an omamori before she leaves. Unfortunately, we just ran out. Could I trouble you to make some more?
Sure.
You should be able to find the brocade bags and knots on both sides of the shrine. For the paper slips that go inside, just ask Maki. I don't think I need to go into detail on how to write the blessing and put it all together.
No, I can handle the rest.
Ah,
Oh, look at the moon going down in the
dear.
background. That's pretty good.
great.
It's pretty.
I'll take her to wash her hands first. We'll see you in front of the sacred
angle
sakura when you're
that this
ready.
cutscene happens to take us in.
Thank you all so very much. May the great Narukami bless you.
Ooh, get to make some omamori. What do we want? Like, do we want the flower petals? Like, oh no, there's actual thingies. Okay.
Brocade bags? Check.
We're gonna talk to Maki last. What? Oh. What am? Oh, sorry. I don't know. Get down, Sayu. Sayu. Oh, wrong button. That's why. What am I looking for here? Oh, here we go.
Huh, so this is where the knots are.
Okay, now we'll go talk to Maki.
You need paper slips for omamori blessings? I have a few right here. Oh, but I'm afraid I don't have a pen.
Don't worry, I got it. That's everything. Let's go give it to the lady.
This doesn't seem like such a bad job the way Shinobu's doing it. Like, I can imagine the life of a shrine maiden being boring the way everyone else is doing it, but Shinobu makes it interesting. Maybe now with all her certifications, like, it makes things more interesting because she's able to do things a lot better and give a lot more advice.
Is the Omamori ready?
Almost. I just need to write the blessing. 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Here, ma'am. Please, come and pray over here. Oh, great Narukami. Please watch over my granddaughter and keep her safe on her journey.
Aren't you gonna join them?
This is a job for a real shrine maiden like Inagi. I wouldn't be suited to it.
Why didn't you convince her to leave like the others?
There are some things that mortals are powerless to control. Sometimes praying to the gods is the only thing people can do. Not to mention that the Omamori will mean a lot to our granddaughter. Maybe it'll encourage her to stay safe on her travels? So in terms of the outcome, it's beneficial.
Mm-hmm.
The only people I can't stand are the ones who don't think for themselves and at least try to solve their own problems. By relying on the gods for everything, all they're doing is neglecting themselves and those
Yeah,
around
I can tell in those last couple of times that's really problematic. They're basically sitting around all day and waiting for a miracle to happen without at least trying to fix things a little bit themselves.
No, that has nothing to do with it. The reason I don't want to be a shrine maiden is that I don't enjoy it. But enough about that. It looks like they've just about finished, I think. Let's go over there and say our goodbyes.
I guess it's clear that Shinobu
Thank you ever
works
so
a lot
much.
better as an
When my
advisor than
granddaughter returns next
as
year, I
a
promise
traditional
to bring
shrine
her
maiden,
here
which
so
is
we
why
can pay our respects together.
she's not a shrine maiden, even though it seems that she would be a good shrine maiden. It's not because of any sort of shrine maiden qualities. Oh, do you need any assistance? There's a lot of stairs.
Don't you worry now. I've walked this
Okay,
path
that's
many a
fine.
time before. Oh yes.
I guess the things that seem to make Shinobu a good shrine maiden are ironically not really shrine maiden qualities at
I'll
all.
make sure that my
So,
granddaughter keeps
yeah.
it with
I wonder
her.
what the blessing that Shinobu wrote
You're
was.
welcome. Just doing my job.
It's been a long time since we last met each other at this shrine, hasn't it? So, you finally came back?
Just for a day, right?
I think you've mistaken me for someone else.
Oh, really? Well, perhaps my hearing isn't as good as it used to be.
That's a point. She didn't seem surprised that we're shrine maidens.
Although this is very strange. You sound exactly like another shrine maiden I remember. She didn't talk much, but I remember her voice very well. Oh, anyway, I hope I can hear your voice again when I return with my granddaughter next year.
Oh, that's nice. She's gone. It seems like this wasn't your first time as a shrine maiden.
Yeah, you're right. I once did a stint here as a trainee shrine maiden. It was arranged by my family. Unfortunately, I have no happy memories of that period. I just remember the way my family would nag me about etiquette and remembering the rules every time I left the house. And how they'd interrogate me every time I got back from the shrine to check that I'd been on my best behavior and hadn't upset any visitors. Not once did I get a simple, "Have a nice day," or "Welcome back." I couldn't take it anymore, so I quit. I was determined to be anything but a shrine maiden. So I studied bookkeeping, worked as an editor for a while, even sat for some exams to qualify as a chef. I wear this mask to stop people from recognizing me, because I don't want them to pry into my personal affairs.
Makes you look cool too.
Okay, enough chit-chat. It's time to report back to you-know-who.
Yeah, seems like we really helped some people though.
Ah, good show today, both of you. It was so much fun to watch. Would you be interested in continuing to work as Shrine Maidens? Or perhaps
No,
you'd like
thanks.
to work as editors at Yai Publishing House instead?
No.
It would be a terrible shame to let such fascinating individuals slip away out of my reach.
Goodbye.
Regrettably, I must decline, Lady Gucci.
Well, you're very polite to her, because I straight up, no thanks. Let's leave this place now.
All right. Well, keeping you around under duress would only take all the fun out of
Yeah.
it. Here, these are your wages as promised. Not a single more short.
Wages? No need, Lady Gucci. I'm here today to make amends.
Oh, don't worry. I've already deducted the damages incurred by those boisterous boys from your amount.
Oh.
If you don't take a payment now, I'll be forced to send someone to deliver the package to the Arataki gang. Now, who should I send?
Miko, can you stop?
No need to go all that trouble, Lady Gucci. I'll take it today.
Good. How about you, little one? I trust you don't have any reason to refuse.
No, I suppose not.
That's more like it. One more thing. You mustn't open the package until after you leave the shrine. Otherwise,
What did you do to it?
cursed with bad luck.
What did you do to this package? I don't trust that for a second. What did you do? Oops, get down. Sayu! I did like 2 10 pulls on Yorimiya's banner back in the day. Because I wanted Sayu. I didn't get Sayu in the first one, but then I got 2 Sayus on the next pull, and I thought that would happen again
This
this
should be
time.
far
with
enough.
Shinobu.
She's always saying things like that. There's probably nothing in here but plain
I don't think it's a
Mora.
curse, but something we don't want.
Let's see. Yep, just Mora. Oh, wait, what the?
What's wrong?
It's nothing. I'm just surprised by the amount. This Shrine Maiden gig was surprisingly lucrative.
Oh, she's trying to bribe us, but we still don't want to. Money can't pay for what Shinobu wants.
Definitely not. No amount of Mora could make me enjoy that job. What's the year share then? With no damages deducted, it should be even more, right?
Uh-oh.
Huh, that's weird. It's just a single thin sheet. Wait, what are you laughing at?
What's it say? Oh. Huh. She looks completely different as a Shrine Maiden. That's... wow. Hello, Evil Mind YT. How are you today? Ending rewards. So, okay. We're making our way through. We're getting there. Okay, so there's two paths here. Okay, what kind of punishment do they get this time?
All right then, Shinobu. We'll go apologize then?
Yeah, we better be...
Not so. Last month, you almost got the fire brigade. How many times will you have...
But we put up...
No more excuses.
Please.
No.
Are you serious?
Sorry.
Shinobu,
Please.
We're not. There's nothing I can do to help you this time. Teaches the thing of which server I play on? North America.
There we go.
We taught them a lesson.
You got off lightly. I have more important things to do today. We'll finish this off tomorrow. Is that clear?
Huh?
I'm gonna get some water.
Tomorrow. Do we have to?
Excuse me?
Got it. We'll leave you to your other plans.
Alright. I now drunk water.
Why did you just stand there and watch?
Because I need the other endings.
Don't you care about us at all?
It's gonna happen sooner or later.
I guess that's true. And the longer she puts it off, the angrier she gets. But she said there'll be more to come tomorrow.
Sorry.
Oh, if only Shinobu was busy tomorrow, too.
Hey, how about we hold her up somehow?
If you hold her up, that means she has more things to punish you for. So when you finally get punished,
That sounds kind
it's
of
gonna be even worse.
If we end up sabotaging Shinobu's work, even Boss wouldn't be able to protect us. Would he?
No.
Yeah, if Shinobu ever found out it was us, I don't even want to think about it.
Well, I put a stop to it long before Shinobu ever found out.
No way. We won't do anything bad.
Uh-huh, you're not gonna do anything bad, huh?
And, you know, hold things
I'll hold you
up
to
if
that.
it's possible. I mean, we can't just sit here and do nothing, can we? If you don't trust us, why don't you come and watch? You know, to keep an eye on us.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with just taking a look. Who knows? Maybe it'll give us some other ideas. Also, if the Traveler's there, we can probably talk our way out if we get discovered.
Okay then. From what Shinobu was just saying now, she should be heading to the Uyu restaurant.
Congratulations on getting Ito.
See how it goes.
Yeah, it's a very bittersweet moment. You see, I only wanted Shinobu, but I guess I walk away with no Shinobu and 4 Goros and an Ito, so... Yeah, that's what happened. Just... Yeah. Shinobu's probably having dinner with Sarah, right?
Looks like they're not on the first floor. Maybe they're upstairs.
What are you doing? You're just, like, sitting here?
Are you sure we should go up there?
But anyway, thanks for the
I gotta psych
congratulations.
myself up first.
That makes me feel a little bit better about what happened. Anyway, Shinobu's probably with Sarah. I bet.
This is Miss Kuki Shinobu,
Yes.
whom I've recommended to you before.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Kuki Shinobu. I studied law in Liyue, so while I couldn't claim to be an expert, I do have a rudimentary grasp of the basics.
From what I've heard, Miss Kuki, I'm sure you're being very modest. I'm looking forward to working together.
I can assure you that she is exceptionally capable. All the Doshin from the police station have vouched for her abilities.
Well, with such a glowing endorsement, I'm almost tempted to ask you if you'd like to start right away, Miss Kuki.
You flatter me, Madame Norika. But perhaps we can discuss the role in detail over our meal before deciding how well I'm suited to the role.
Oh, forgive me for getting ahead of myself. You're quite right, Miss Kuki. Let's continue this discussion as we dine, or the food will get cold.
It's quite understandable to be hungry for top talent.
Yeah.
Akira, Genta, did you hear that? Is Shinobu at a job interview? And look who it's with. The Tenryo Commission Tengu.
Never thought I'd see that self-important Tengu acting so polite. Who's that other woman they're with? Some big shot official?
Well, duh! That Tengu is the Shogunate's general. So, that other lady has gotta be someone ridiculously high up.
Well, whoever it is, it looks like Shinobu is gonna take a new job with the Shogunate. You heard him. The job's practically hers already.
But without Shinobu, what's gonna happen to the Arataki gang? We gotta do something! Quick, let's go tell the boss! He should be looking for Oni Kabuto nearby.
It's raining outside. It's the first day of summer, and it's raining outside. Talking to Arataki Ito. Okay, now we have 2 Itos here.
Boss! Bad news, boss! Really bad!
I'm sorry, why are we trying to, like, sabotage Shinobu's work right now?
This is the Arataki gang, remember? It ain't bad news till we show up, am I right? So come on, what's up?
It's Shinobu. She...
Shinobu's gonna go work for the Tengu!
What? Shinobu found a new job? You have got to be kidding me.
Well, we know she's never gonna abandon the
boss.
Arataki
We
gang.
saw her at the interview with our own eyes, didn't we?
Just let her. She does side gigs. That's how she makes ends meet while the rest of you are goofing off.
That's slimy. I knew that Tengu had her greedy eyes on Shinobu. I mean, she's obviously jealous of the Arataki gang's top-class talent, but now she's trying to poach my people? Ah, that thieving Tengu!
Shouldn't we ask Shinobu about this first?
But they're already asking her for a start date!
It's in the bag. The interview is clearly just a formality.
Well, based on my experience of interviewing once every 3 days, I know for a fact that they will have been plotting this for a long time by now.
You don't look like a person who's passed an interview. I don't think Shinobu would switch jobs for no reason.
Oh, there is no way she... Well, actually, you know what? You could be right. She does get treated pretty well in the Arataki gang. I mean, every time we win some snacks...
She would never abandon the Arataki gang.
But I heard that a day's salary in the Shogunate is enough to buy a week's worth of snacks for the whole gang.
Yeah, but still, in the Arataki gang, we have a more relaxed working environment, don't we? Seriously, have you ever seen that Tengu smile? No! She always has that same sour look on her face.
But we seem to be the only ones who are relaxed, no? Every time we get caught, Shinobu's the one who has to come and get us out.
Yeah, you do have a point.
Do you think maybe after we got arrested for posting flyers this time, Shinobu finally had enough?
I mean, if it were me, I'd be looking for a new job. I don't think that's why Shinobu's... Those flyers are hard for everyone.
Wait, so it's not a misunderstanding then?
What?
It's all our fault! We made Shinobu angry and now she's found a new job! Boss,
whatever you
what
guys
are we
say.
gonna do? Without Shinobu, the Arataki gang won't survive!
All right, you guys, come with me.
We'll
go door to door and apologize.
I was
we'll tear down all
invested in this before.
What?
Before everything went downhill with my son. Now I'm just...
Don't you think I know that? I know what it took. We have to show Shinobu we're truly
this is funny though.
sorry,
I do think it's funny with the scenes of the Arataki game, but...
Also, I need you to do something for me.
Okay, let's hear it.
Go find Shinobu and tell her you want an interview. If you tell Shinobu that you want to join us, suddenly she'll have a whole different outlook on the future of the Arataki gang. With you and Shinobu as my trusty number twos and Arataki numero uno Ito running the show, we'd be unstoppable.
You just
Shogunate
released
would have a tough time competing with us then, huh?
Chasm soundtrack.
Nice one, boss! The Arataki gang rules!
Yay!
What do you say, partner?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll leave Shinobu to you then. Boys, we've got some apologies to make.
Okay, let's listen to some of this music, maybe.
At last, the Sakoku decree has been repealed. Thank you, Almighty Shogun.
I assume, okay, this one is probably above Chasm. Yay. I don't know if you can actually hear it, but... Turn this off.
All right, then. You can expect us to be in touch very soon to follow up, Miss Kuki.
It's getting late. I should get back. I hope that the next time we
Also,
meet, we'll be at the
I
headquarters
think
of the Tenryo Commission.
these guys are not that smart because Shinobu's already said that she had plans even before they caused trouble. So if they think that she's gonna leave them because they caused trouble today,
When did you get here?
then she literally said she had this meeting planned before.
Huh? Whatever. What did you want? Have Genta and the guys caused a scene again?
I'd like to join the Arataki gang.
An interview. You want to join the Arataki gang? You haven't consumed any strange substances, have you?
Of course not.
So this isn't a joke. Huh. That kind of makes this even more concerning. It's not like you don't know the Arataki gang, so what's gotten into you? I mean, what sparked your interest in joining?
I like the culture.
I see. Well, enjoying it from the outside is one thing, but actually being in the gang is a whole different story. I have to go into town to take care of some routine gang business. You can come with me. Consider it your internship.
Okay.
After that, if you still want to join us...
Then I'm in?
We'll see how it goes.
Sounds good. See? See? Shinobu's still around. She didn't abandon you guys. Alright. What's the disc 2? This is the music that plays in the tree place. Oh, this is going on my playlist soon. What else? I assume these last few are the soundtrack from the Lower of the Chasm. Yeah. Whoa. And then this one, the third disc, the battle themes. Considering that some of the soundtracks there's like the battle version and then the exploration version, the fact that they have like different names, that's unlike Fire Emblem where they like, name the two things like, similarly. I think they have different names to match them up. We're gonna leave that on in the background. I don't know if you can still hear it. You probably can. Hello.
Ah, Shinobu. Can I get you anything?
No thanks, Mr. Shimura. I'm actually here to apologize on behalf of the Arataki gang for the whole posting flyers incident.
Oh, that. Don't worry about it. Your boss and his pals already came to apologize. Not only did they take down all the flyers, they cleaned up the shop for me, too.
Wait, are you sure that was the Arataki gang? Did the leader have horns on his head?
Sure did. Ah, it looks like at long last, they've turned over a new leaf.
How is this possible?
Maybe it's your influence at work.
I find this all very hard to believe. Let's head to Tsukumomono.
Because they don't want you to leave. But you were never gonna leave in the first place, so...
Welcome to Tsukumomono Groceries. What can I do for you?
Sorry, Zoe.
And this is really intense music for this hangout event.
The incident with the flyers?
Yeah.
Oh, the flyers? A bunch of guys came by and cleaned them up already. They also loudly proclaiming that they were going to...
But I love this so much.
It was the last thing they did. This whole thing really wasn't a huge...
Gosh, I gotta listen to what the audio balance is later. With me holding my phone up to the microphone like this.
And in the end, they bought the most expensive item in the store. Even though all four of them had to empty their pockets to get enough money.
Your teaching was not in vain.
One more person we need to apologize to. Let's go.
Oh, the Grand Narukami Shrine? No. They've dealt with that already. Oh, hello. The kid just sits at the shrine all day.
Guess what? The guy with the words came to see me, and he gave me back all the snacks you won off me yesterday.
Wow, did he? Well, I also brought some snacks. You can take them too. Then you'll have extra in case they come to play cards with you again.
What? I don't think that promise is gonna... Never is a long time.
Have to see it with my own eyes.
What? Uh-oh, I don't... That doesn't look like they're doing so well today. She's Goro.
It's really them.
You know, I actually always did want Goro, but not at this cost.
Are you posting flyers again?
No, we're innocent. We're cleaning them up.
Yeah.
Maybe if you opened your eyes, you'd see that people can change. Never think of that? Playing the blame game before you even understand the situation. No wonder you're always catching the wrong people.
Sorry, Doshin. Please don't mind them. They're just a little overexcited.
Shinobu and the Traveler. We're saved!
I know how preposterous it sounds, but they have in fact been cleaning up the
I'll
flyers.
go back to disc 2.
Numerous witnesses in this area can attest to that.
But I just heard about a street gang who've been reported for posting flyers. And look at this thing. This is clearly the guy with the horns. Even the expression is...
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Oh! Turns out this Tenryo blockhead's a real art connoisseur.
It's true. They look exactly the
Really
same.
captures my style, doesn't it?
Also, I just realized, why is Ito's head so big, his body so small on that poster?
That's it. You're coming with me to the police station.
Wait, please. I can explain.
What's going on?
So sorry, Madam Norika. I'm just stopping some hooligans from posting flyers.
We already told you, we are innocent. Are you even listening?
You've been detained at the police station for graffiti countless times. You're really trying to tell me you're an innocent man?
He's trying to tell him that people can change.
It's different this time. I swear.
Doshin, this is Miss Kuki, a business partner of mine. I can vouch for her honest and forthright character. If her friends have done anything wrong, she will not hide it. Perhaps we could hear her out first? After all, since we're going to be working together in a few days, it would be a shame to let something like this come between us, don't you think?
Working together? Oh, you mean the thing Madame Kujo-Sara briefed us on? Understood. We will hear your explanation.
All right.
All right.
I see. So, you did post the flyers, but then you did the responsible thing, came back to clear them up.
Yeah.
It seems I jumped to conclusions on this occasion. Please, accept my apologies.
No apology needed. We know how much trouble we've created for you in the past.
Well, I'm glad to see that the misunderstanding is resolved. Well, I will see you soon. I hope we can work together effectively.
Most certainly, ma'am.
Boss, did you hear what they said? This means
This music is kind of
Shinobu
like
has already made her decision.
like a precursor to
Looks like it's time
Sumeru.
for us to make a decision too.
Yeah, what kind of decision?
Move to the backup plan.
We can what
Guys,
backup plan?
chill. What are you up to now?
Shinobu, thank you for everything.
Hey, what's this all about?
Shinobu, this is a parting gift from all of us in the Arataki gang. We all pitched in and bought you this from Tsukumomono Groceries. We know it's nothing compared to your salary in the Shogunate, but...
A Naku weed bracelet? What am I supposed to do with this?
Shinobu, don't forget about us when you're at the Tenryo Commission. We'll all try and be better people, and better Oni. We promise to stay out
Aww.
of trouble and not make your job
See, they
difficult.
all love and appreciate Shinobu.
Wait, who said I'm leaving?
Also, Shinobu, when you couldn't find your snacks last week, the truth is, I ate them.
Oh.
And last month, I stole that toy we won, and when you came and asked me for it, I lied, and I told you it was broken.
Hey, no crying. We talked about this. Send her off with a smile, all right? Who are we? We're the Arataki gang. Shinobu is moving on to better things. We should be happy for
This
her.
poster looks really bad of him. With him standing right next to it, too.
You're right, boss.
Hang on, I gotta make sure this is not actually, like, blasting your ears with music. Oh, it's actually not too bad, all things considered. This poster looks... Shinobu, I'm so sorry.
Hey, don't you start too.
Oh, is this the Arataki gang you mentioned, Miss Kuki? What an interesting group of people.
Yes, sorry for making a scene.
I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Norika, a merchant who does business between Inazuma and Liyue. Recently, I've been negotiating a business deal with the Tenryo Commission regarding medical supplies.
Huh? A merchant? Wait, so you're not a Shokunin official?
Of course not. I'm just a merchant. I was lucky enough to secure exclusive sales rights for some new first aid supplies from Boo Boo Pharmacy recently. So I thought I would ask the Tenryou Commission if they would be interested in establishing a
I'll listen to the
long-term
Chasm
supply
soundtrack later.
relationship.
I don't need to put
Injuries are a
my
regular occurrence in the
stream
army, after
through
all.
this.
Cross-border trade is a complicated affair, but fortunately, Madame Kujo Sara was able to bring in a legal consultant proficient in the laws of both nations.
Oh, you mean Shinobu?
I told you it was all
That's
misunderstanding.
right. Thanks to Miss Kuki, our negotiations went very smoothly. The rest of the process will probably take another 10 to 15 days. After that, I will have to borrow Miss Kuki from you again for a while.
Yep, that's what I thought.
I can definitely spare the time, so long as these guys stay out of trouble.
Yes. I have a little compensation for you all. Here, some trial packs of our new supplies.
Ooh,
Miss Kuki tells me that you
samples.
often find yourselves in injury-prone situations. I heartily recommend our product.
This is unexpected. So she's really a merchant?
Yeah, what did you guys think?
Oh, you guys, I knew you must have gotten the wrong idea. Shinobu would never quit.
Nope.
Look at all this fuss you made over nothing. Planning a whole leaving ceremony.
Gosh, that stupid poster back
Was the
there.
backup plan your idea, boss?
All right, well, if we're done here, I'm gonna head to Tsukumomono Groceries and see if they'll let me return
No,
the
I
bracelet.
think Shinobu wants to.
Wait up, boss. We'll come
We'll keep
with
the
you.
bracelet.
Hold it right there. Last week's snacks, last month's toy. What else aren't you telling me?
Oh, the thing is, see...
Let's let it slide for today.
You've all got your new first aid supplies. Don't you want to test them out?
Run, run, run!
Okay, that's a really good line. You all got your new first aids? Just like Anna in Three Houses. I saw first aid kits! Oh, that was very interesting. Oh, I didn't pick the middle path. I picked this path. And this path only had one path, it seems. Yeah. Huh. Okay, how do I get the middle path? Let's find out.
A strong body shows strength and instills confidence in others around you.
That's
I must always
wonderful,
stay at the top
Goro.
of my game.
It's wonderful indeed. I shouldn't be upset about getting Ito, because for what it's worth, Ito did not lessen my chances of getting Kazuha by a significant amount. In fact, it's almost... I basically almost got him immediately after getting
All right,
Ayaka.
then, Shinobu,
So it's almost like there's like no like
yeah.
lapse or
better
like
quit, or-
amount gap between the two of them, meaning that hardly anything happened between. So it's not gonna affect my chances of getting Kazuha. So I shouldn't. I don't know what to think about what just happened.
In the
Still,
middle of the night. And today, you go, how many times will you have to be arrested?
But we put up
Okay.
No more excuse.
Please.
okay, well we'll defend them.
Don't
Here.
feel sorry for
Oh, we're gonna beat them up.
Really?
Yeah, sometimes rules aren't perfect.
Rules? You're saying we should lay down some rules for
Oh
the
yeah, the
guys?
Knights of Favonius have a handbook.
It's true. Having a clear set of regulations and penalties could help establish behavioral norms for our members. Is that really why I can never get them to change? Because the Arataki gang doesn't have any written rules and regulations?
Yes, exactly.
Are you getting this? What do they mean?
I'm not sure, but it sounds like it doesn't involve us getting beaten up.
You could write an Arataki gang handbook for them to study.
Well, let me think about it. The Arataki gang handbook.
Study?
They're not gonna make us memorize a whole book, are they? No way! I'd take the beating over that.
Hey guys, Shinobu seems distracted. Maybe we should slip away while we can.
No.
Yes. If we can make
What? You're actually getting distracted over this?
Some amount of influence on their behavior. But knowing what they're like, to really get it into their heads, I'll have to assign plenty of homework assignments and give them pop quizzes each day. Huh? Where'd they go?
I didn't see.
Well, given that this way is Tenshukaku and the police station, you can bet they'll have fled in the opposite direction. Who knows what chaos will cause next if we leave them to their own devices? I'm gonna need your help.
Let's get them. Gang bylaws. Rule number 1: do not run away.
That's the owner of Isa Bathhouse. What are you looking at?
What was that?
What are you looking at? Rule number 1: do not run away while Shinobu is lecturing you. Oh, out of the circle? Well, now we're in the circle. Under the water? Are they in the bathhouse? No, you can't go inside the bathhouse. You actually want to talk to him?
I was just doing some cleaning when I got to the door just in time to see a shadowy figure. This is a
Tree.
busy...
Tree. Well, I'm here. Oh, it's the tree. The tree. What is this buff that Goro has? I guess I have to learn now. Wow, you're actually up here.
Come on, get up. What are you crouching there for?
Shinobu! What are you doing up here? Hey, what do you think you're doing climbing up on someone else's roof?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Coming down.
If you're gonna horse around, fine. But you have to know when to rein it in, okay? It's darn lucky you didn't break any roof tiles. Otherwise I'd have to close the place down while I get it fixed. Sorry!
We're very sorry. I will be much stricter with him in the future. If, on closer inspection, you do find any damage, please come to Hanamizaka and ask for me. The Arataki gang will bear the cost of repairs.
It's okay. All's well that ends well. It's just, if you carry on like this, causing mischief day after day, night after night, sooner or later accidents are gonna happen. I can see that you're a reasonable person. For your own sake, find a way to keep your subordinates in line.
I will. Thank you for understanding. For the sake of both the Arataki gang and the community, I will get them to start behaving themselves as a matter of urgency.
We'll do better, we promise.
Listen carefully. From now on, you must strictly abide by the gang bylaws of the Arataki gang. Gang bylaws Article 1. Do not damage other people's
Alright, that's a good first rule.
In case of violation, the member shall compensate the victim for their full losses, including the cost of repairs, lost business hours, and, depending on the situation, compensation for emotional distress. If the offending member cannot immediately afford to pay the compensation, the Arataki gang will extend
You have to write all that
loan
down.
to
Not
the
even I'm
full
going to
sum,
remember that.
on the condition that they take on paid employment and repay the loan within an agreed time period, including interest, of course. As a further
Including
security,
interest.
all of the offending members' gang assets, including Oni Kabuto and Genius Invocation TCG cards, will be frozen until the loan is repaid in full.
No, I'm sorry, I get it now, I promise.
Good. Then no more violations in the future. Now, where are Genta and Akira?
Boss said that a fellow gang member is a brother from another mother, and we should never betray the brotherly bond.
If they violated
what
the
about
gang
Shinobu,
bylaws
huh?
and you're withholding
Are you
knowledge of their
gonna
whereabouts,
betray
you'll be
her as
punished and
well?
an accomplice along with them.
Hanamizaka! They went to Hanamizaka! I saw it with my own eyes.
Well, that's a very broad statement. That's a whole
go.
neighborhood that you're going to have
Hope
to
they
check
haven't
out.
caused
But
any
sure.
trouble.
Shinobu, You can see I've learned my lesson for real this time. So maybe...
Shut up and get a move on.
Shut up and get a move on.
You only have yourself to blame for the consequences.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I'm actually enjoying this. I just wish, like, I wasn't such in a daze after what this whole summoning incident just now. So they're not on the roof this time? Track down Genta and whoever's with him. Hello, Songo. Did you see anything? No? I'm surprised. You notice everything.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been inside this forge. Speaking of the Amanoma art, when are we gonna learn even more about the Raiden Kokaden? Like, even more than we've already learned. Also, where is he? A 0% chance they went to go hide in the Yai publishers.
Everything is going smoothly. Just as
No chance whatsoever. Okay, actually, what am I looking for? I am so confused. Also, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. But, oh, hey, there's kids here. Let's try to leave.
What are we gonna do? Do we really have to give up on
I'm
playing
sorry if I'm not
Genius
being myself
Invitation
today.
We could try playing somewhere else. But where else apart from under the bridge can we escape from the grown-ups?
Oh, I know. We can get Yornia to set off some fireworks and scare off the guy that took our spot.
That's kind of mean. Although he kicked us out
Yeah,
first.
it's not.
Yeah, so it's his own fault.
Yeah.
I think maybe we should just go home and do our homework.
Oh yeah, you should be doing your homework
People who
anyway.
spend all their time playing and never studying turn into the kind of grown-ups who hang out under bridges too. What are we gonna do?
There's nobody under the bridge just now. I guess now there is.
Why are you still hiding here? Come on out.
Oh, Shinobu.
Whoa! The guy who stole our spot, he came out!
Sorry, we're coming up.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have stolen your spot. Well, at least not without a fair fight first. Let me make it up to you. As punishment, I'll play a game of Genius Invocation with you. Huh? Cool, count me in. In the Arataki gang, the victor shares the spoils. No, wait. Brothers share our burdens. So, punch us together.
I don't know, maybe not.
It's so noisy over here. The grown-ups will definitely find us. If they find out that we came out to play cards before finishing our homework, we'll never be allowed to play again.
These kids have more. These kids know when enough is enough.
Besides, if we never do our homework and play Genius Invocation all the time, we'll probably turn into big losers when we grow up.
Yeah.
Huh?
Like these guys.
Seriously? You mean like this guy?
Yes, just like this guy.
Quick, let's get back and do our homework!
Hey, you little rascals.
Stop. Leave them alone. They're just kids. Gang Bylaws Article 2. No bullying of small children.
Bylaws? What are they?
Just roll with it.
Never mind that. Just listen.
Violators must give a sincere and unreserved apology to the victim and make amends. Until such a time as the victim forgives the violator, they will be banned from participating in all gang activities, including lavender melon roasting sessions, the great sing-along, Oni Kabuto battles, and Genius Invocation
you guys are
TCG.
in trouble.
Don't pretend to be the victim here. Tell me, where is Akira?
Well, it's said that homies are family, and family don't rat each other out.
Yeah, well, that's also what we heard
Especially not to
from Mamoru and
He's heading out of the city. I saw it with my own eyes. When Shinobu gives me the look, I react automatically. I can't control it.
As members of the Arataki gang, we brothers share our burdens. If that means getting taught a lesson, then we take it as a team.
But how does it city? A Doshin from the police station told me that things have been getting pretty rough out there recently. Let's go. Hopefully we can catch up with him.
Hey, how did Shinobu find me so quickly? Mamoru, did you?
Oh, jeez, I'm just so worried about Akira, you know? He could be in real trouble. Wait, we gotta catch up with him.
You know what, there is, the Arataki gang is a lot of fun. They do.
I swear, I've never known Akira to run so fast before.
I can't keep going. I think I'm actually gonna die.
Is something on your mind?
I heard from the police station about a group of Kairagi on the prowl outside the city.
The odds of Akira running into them are pretty low.
Well, anyway, the best we can do is find him as soon as possible. There's a lot of terrain to cover here. I think we might have to split up. I'll get Mamoru and Genta somewhere safe and tell them to stay put. Then, I'll go south, go north.
Sounds good. Let's do it. Sorry, do you have extra dialogue?
Alright, you two. Stay here, you understand? No running off.
You keep an eye on that. We ain't going anywhere right now.
Yes, I can see that. But you'd better not change your mind once you've caught your breath.
We won't. Never again.
That's weird. I would have thought there would be a battle going on here, just like in Sayu's Hangout. Oh, there you go. There's no battle. Just hiding.
I wonder if I can hide in this
What you
box.
doing?
Shinobu! Please, have mercy!
Shinobu isn't here.
Huh? Oh, she scared the heck out of me. I was so sure she'd be with you. Oh boy, this is lucky.
If you displease me, I will bring her here. What are you doing here?
I closed my eyes and just ran and ran. Then I tripped and fell, and this is where I ended up. And what do you know? It's the perfect hiding place. It even comes with these huge boxes.
What's in the
If I can
boxes?
squeeze myself inside one of them, Shinobu will never find me.
And then you're gonna spend the rest of your life doing.
Boss said our gang is our clan, and...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nice! So you know how we roll.
Yep.
Anyway, please, help me empty out one of these boxes.
Kairagi might show up.
Kairagi? Wait a second. This sounds like Shinobu trying to scare me
Yeah,
out
but
of
I've actually seen Kairagi here, so...
Even if it's not, I still feel like
Oh.
I'd rather face a bunch of Kairagi than an angry
Well,
Shinobu.
do what you wish.
I ran so far this time, Shinobu's gonna be furious with me.
Yeah? If she gives you that, this one.
You will? How do I know you mean that?
Because homies are family. And my word is my bond.
I guess with you there, maybe Shinobu really will let me off this time. Okay, I'll come with you. But I'm putting my life in your hands here.
Thanks, bro. I'll climb up a mountain. That's
Shinobu?
quite the mountain. Oh, that's unexpected.
I finished searching the south and noticed you hadn't returned, so I came to see what was up on your end. Looks like I was just in time.
Oh.
Help me! You promised!
I,
Relax, I'm not going to do anything.
Shinobu, spare me! Huh? Did I hear you right?
We go through this song and dance every day. Even an omnipresent god would have a time keeping track of you all. Besides, even when I teach you a lesson, it's not long before you're up to your usual antics again.
In the Arataki gang, we call that being too legit to quit.
Dude, not now.
From now on,
Okay, but some of these lines are really funny though. Dude,
as the new
not now.
tool. I've got the basics thought out already. Once it's finished, it'll be time for class. Mamoru and Genta are waiting for you at Hanamizaka. You can make a study group and test each other on the rules.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Help!
And don't you prefer this to the other things Shinobu could do to you?
I'm a member of the Arataki gang. I ain't about to waste my life studying and doing homework. I'm out of here.
Gang Bylaws Article 3. Insubordination shall be punished by making the member recite all the bylaws from memory.
Well, looks like you guys are severely punished. That'll learn them? Not teach them? Learn them? Yeah. Rockabo. Rockabo.
John Doe was playing cards with a child. When he lost the game, he got angry and proceeded to steal his opponent's cards. Which article of the gang bylaws did John Doe violate?
You kidding me? He was mad about losing, so he robbed a kid? Which gang is this John Doe punk from?
Okay, maybe they aren't that bright.
Yeah, everyone knows don't hate the player, hate the game. Who does this clown think he is?
Just answer the question. Also, John Doe is just a hypothetical character.
This lesson's pretty legit.
Welcome to the class.
Are the gang bylaws doing their job?
Pretty difficult to say so far.
Yeah, even actually tested them out in
At least
practice.
the punishments I use in class will get them spending their energy on something meaningful. If it keeps them out of trouble, I'll consider it a win.
Meaningful in what way?
You'll see very shortly. Hey, have you got an answer for me yet?
The one about not bullying children. That's the second one, right? But then it also kind of fits damaging property, which is the first.
How about I answer Article 1 and you answer Article 2? One of us has got to be right, so at least we won't get punished as hard.
Yeah.
All right, Shinobu, we've decided.
Wrong. John Doe violates both Articles 1 and 2 of the gang bylaws, and the additional notes to Article 2 Clause 36 also apply in this case. As for your punishment, each of you must write out all the relevant rules in full 3 times.
Alright, that sounds pretty painful. Memorization for the rules really gonna help them? Well, maybe it will. Depends. One more. I assume it's we. The other one with Akira. Yeah. Okay, good. Thank you for not making me do the whole gang bylaws thing again with the other two, and we just go straight to Akira. Hi.
Huh? I was so sure she'd be with you. What do you know? I can squeeze myself inside. Don't sell me out. Anyway, please, help me empty out Kairagi. I ran so far this time.
Yeah, this one. You're actually gonna hide in the box?
There's so much stuff in here. It's so cramped. Ah, shoot! There goes the flyers. Finally made it.
The flyers are gonna be a dead giveaway where
Flyers everywhere.
they're visible from outside the box.
Well, can't do anything about it now. Can you go back and see what Shinobu's up to?
I
I need to
suppose.
figure out how long I need to lie low before she calms down.
Temporary escape. Girl does have a pretty fluffy tail, I gotta say.
Did you Find anything?
No.
That's too bad. My search didn't turn anything up either.
Oh no, what if
I just
something
spoke to
bad
the Doshi.
happened to him?
Apparently, the Kairagi are smuggling some supplies and hidden them in this area.
Mhm.
They could come back at any moment to collect them. I just hope Akira doesn't run into them.
What do they look like?
I'm told they're stored in a few wooden boxes. What's wrong? You have this really weird look on your face right now.
Oh no, that's where Akira is.
Wait, what? Never mind. Let's go.
Yeah, I know. Ether is a liar. We all know. Ether and Lumion, they can be a bit mischievous at times. Oh no, the box actually did get carried away.
Is this the place?
Yeah.
Oh, no boxes. A whole bunch of footprints. We got here just too late. They can't have been gone for long. And with the supplies weighing them down, they couldn't have gotten far. Let's follow the footprints.
Yeah, alright.
Beyond this point, there leads there. And the footprints are hard to make out. Wait, is that one of the flyers they made?
You, how dare you?
There they are.
How dare you hurt Akira? You will pay for this.
Little rat! Where are the supplies? What did you do with them?
I think they probably ended up in the sea.
They're on the beach there.
Idiot! You ruined everything! Ugh. And you stuck these idiots bottles in the box. What do you take us for, huh?
Nothing! I mean, I didn't mean anything.
Our deal can't go ahead now. You are going to pay for this.
Wait.
You're not coming again.
You're the Artaki gang!
Never heard it.
You don't want to get on the wrong side of my boss. Even the general of the Shogun army doesn't dare to challenge him. And Shinobu, too. He's got his all
And me.
You're here. And Shinobu.
So you're the Shinobu he's talking about, huh? So tell me this. If you're really such a big shot, why do you hang out with this nobody?
Hey.
The Artaki gang.
Yeah, nobody's a nobody.
Listen and learn. Gang bylaw Article 3. When one of us is in trouble,
That's a different Article 3 than the Article 3 from the other story.
You even have those?
You do now.
You asked for it.
Shinobu.
Finally, get to use Shinobu. Okay, what's their Shinobu like? Favonius sword. Ooh, elemental burst damage. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? Maybe I should consider. There's like all these different combinations I could do for Shinobu. I could do HP healing or HP and electro damage or electro damage and burst. That's not saying that she's like a versatile character, but more so that there are many different ways to build her and still make her useful. Alright, her whip sword. I get nervous every time her health goes low, but she actually does better with low health. How are all of you still alive? Come on, I thought one of them should be gone by now. This one, goodbye. You're gone now. No, the other one's just out of the range. Yeah, she's actually pretty good at living on the edge, basically, for her health. What? Fatusu never intended to pay. Why are you healing up? I don't like this. Only I'm allowed to heal up, not you guys. You know, soloing this with Shinobu might not be the greatest idea after all. No, we're gonna this one. We gotta take out this guy who's healing first. It's just making me want to play as her more. This character actually deals with my problem of almost dying every time. Because her character, she's one of the characters her gameplay is designed to actually be on the verge of death, which is something I am very good at getting my characters to be. I know, I should pull out Ushi for this. Come on. Stop shooting so I can... There you go. Ushi. Do something, Ushi. Alright, I guess Ushi just sat there and it was cool. Oh, don't actually die, though. That's not the point of this. Maybe I shouldn't stand in front of this for 2 acres, so... Okay. That was a little bit tiring, but okay.
That was a goner for sure.
Nah, we were always gonna save you.
Didn't see that coming. If we access this information to the Tenryou Commission, it might go a long way towards making up for our past crimes.
Huh? You mean I did something good this time?
Of course you did. You risked your life, though. I'm not sure that was the best choice.
That was a close call.
However, in terms of the process, you're a member of the Arataki gang, and you're out of threat for despite getting a handful of Kairagi and Tatsui. Making up for our past crimes is one thing, but you need some more hands.
Pretty butterfly. Sorry. I'm honestly more afraid of Shinobu when she's mad than the Karagi or the Fatui. Yeah. We're gonna do one more pull. One more. Just to finish off this saga. Okay, scared. I still am scared. How can we get... Wow, this is actually not happening, is it? That's it, I quit. I'm not getting Shinobu. Hang on. Oh, that's a tome I didn't even have before. Okay. Well, I guess C3 Chongyun then. I guess C3 Chongyun then. Oh, that's it. I'm upset now. Y'all are gonna face the wrath of Goro and Arataki Ito. Can. There you go.
Press the advantage.
Ushi. That's right. Yeah, who wants some of this, huh? Well, I actually cannot believe you're still alive. Come on. Ushi! Ushi, save us! Okay, this is actually taking forever. Okay, but now we can use Ito for this. Or this. There we go. Yay. Alright, I guess, you know what? I think my mood is better after this stream's disaster beginning now. And also, I want to thank Turtle and Evil Mind YT for talking in the chat. Because you know what? I don't think I talk to people enough, and I feel better talking to people. Thank you for hanging out at some point during the stream. And thank you for anyone lurking in the stream, too. I really appreciate people coming to hang out. Because, I apparently am not gonna be building Kuki Shinobu now. Gotta save my Primo Gems for something else. Wonder what that could be. I'd say so far that my ability to win the 50-50 has actually been a blessing and a curse. But all the same, it could be worse. Alright, I think I'm gonna end the stream off here. Yeah. I guess that's it. We did... Oh, wait, hang on. Not this. Hang on. Yay, now we're done. I mean, I guess this is the part where somebody might say it's foolish to pre-farm. But to be honest, I don't have much else to do in this game besides pre-farm. I'll always show you. I made sure I had the right amount of Spectre things. I made sure, well, I know I'll get more of these. I was gonna work on the Runic Fang. I guess I have more time for that now. I got enough of these gems. And I had enough talents to do at least level 6, if not more. And also enough Mora, and enough... I forget what else I need, but... Yeah, I was prepared. Then again, I'm also the person who went around and farmed Sea Ganoderma and the Golden Apple Archipelago for Kazuha. And we're actually approaching the 1-year anniversary of me not getting Kazuha, so... And not having gotten Kazuha since. So, what can I say? It's just my luck. But, you know what? I'm gonna make the best of this. I will do something with Ito, because I have him now. And Goro as well. Goro and his fluffy dog. Yes. What is his paw? Why does it only have 2 circles? Oh, it only has 2 circles because there's only 2 Geo characters in the party, I think. I think if I had 3, then all 3 would light up. Yeah. Goro is actually a good character, except his skill set is very, very specific to a very specific type of gameplay. But, yeah. Alright, I don't think I have anything else to add. Have a good night, everyone, or a good day, whatever time it is. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate that, actually. And hang on, let's do some Let's do some drumming. Alright, cool. That is all. Thank you.